you're filming private property.
Well, I can film it from public ground, yeah. And again, you're trying to surround me.
Okay,
So may I ask that you not do that? Thank you.
You stay here for me.
Excuse me? Thank you very much. Yes, and the people, welcome back to another video. We're actually back in the capital, except this time we're not in the capital of England, we're in the capital of Wales. We're actually in Cardiff today. So I've come here to, not just to audit, I've come here to meet friends, but obviously whilst I'm here it would be rude not to audit. So to be honest, I don't actually know what to call this. Central, Cardiff Central something. I can't speak Welsh, but yeah, looks like they're taking people to prison. Gio Ami. So good luck to those people in court or prison or whatever. But yeah, overnight the you know, hope they're not banging for me. Overnight the terrorist, the Home Office declared that the terrorist threat went from, this is a big building by the way, the terrorist threat went from substantial to severe overnight. So I don't know whether that was because of me and AB auditing in London, but that's the current situation as it stands. So obviously I hope everyone's staying safe. Today is Wednesday the 4th of November and tomorrow we're in lockdown. So again, hope everyone stays safe out there. This is going to be the intro and I'll pick this back up when we've got a bit of activity.
This is Cardiff, filmed during the November 2020 Welsh firebreak, and that timing is the whole story. An auditor from England turns up to film a police station and court, not realising Wales has been locked down for a fortnight. What follows is a mix of the usual move off, it's private bluster and a genuinely arguable COVID enforcement stop. Watch which officer reaches for a power he actually has and which one doesn't.
Hello.
Nothing down here for you, bud.
Say that again?
Nothing down here for you.
Alright.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just filming.
No, don't film down here, please.
Why not?
Because it's the back of a police
Well,
station.
can you not touch me?
Yeah,
Thank you.
can you move off our premises, please?
Is this not public
No,
ground
it's
here?
not public, it's private. Private
Okay.
land.
Sorry, who are you?
Doesn't matter who I am.
Why does it not matter? You're giving me orders, like.
Yeah, I'm telling you to move off our
Are you police or what?
Yes.
Can you identify yourself, please?
I've got a badge, yes. So
Could you identify yourself?
Can you please move off our premises?
Sorry, could you identify yourself?
Can you please move off our premises, please?
So you can't give you orders without identifying yourself.
I can tell you I work for South Wales Police.
Okay,
I've
but
shown
who
you
are
a
you? What's your
badge.
shoulder number?
Huh?
What's the shoulder number?
Don't worry about shoulder numbers. Please move off our premises.
I'm not sure if this is public or private, so I'm going to move off here for now. Well, I'm going to move off because I'm not too sure, but I'm going to keep filming. All right, mate. Smile, mate.
Straight in with the classic. Don't film down here, it's private, move off our premises, paired with a refusal to identify himself. Here's the problem. An officer giving lawful orders should be willing to identify himself when asked. And it doesn't matter who I am isn't good enough. Whether the land is genuinely private is a real question, but filming from adjoining public ground remains lawful either way. Notice the auditor does the sensible thing and moves, and it settles the point cleanly.
Yeah, so like I told him, I don't know whether this is public or private or not, so you know, I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes. So for that simple reason, I'm gonna make my way over to a spot which I'm sure is public, just to avoid any sort of discrepancies or otherwise. But yeah, he was pretty rude, I think, but I don't think that there can be any doubts about whether or not this is public or private. So I'm going to continue filming from here. So yeah, we'll pick this back up anyway. That does kind of make sense. So this is the court and that's the police station. Court, station, court, station. Just to clear that up. So I think they're processing, like I said earlier, I think they're processing prisoners, I think. I don't really know what to call them. Hello. Excuse me? Yeah, good, thank you.
That's why you're filming.
Watch this, because it's the fair-minded move. Rather than dig in, the auditor concedes he genuinely doesn't know if that spot is private and relocates to ground that plainly isn't. That's not weakness, it's the smart play. Filming a police building or court from a public pavement is lawful, and by stepping onto unambiguous public ground, he removes the officer's only real argument. He's now beyond reach of the private property line, and the next officer takes a softer approach.
That's why you're filming.
Yeah, I'm just making a documentary filming for matters of public interest, stuff like that.
What sort of matters?
The public are interested in stuff like this.
Like
So.
what?
Police stations, interactions with police. Do you want to move out the way of the road? I don't want you to get hit by a car or
Oh
anything.
no, you're right. This is quite a quiet road.
Would you mind identifying yourself?
Yeah, I'm PC Mercedes de Santos 6450.
Okay.
I work on a Cardiff Central Police Station which you're filming.
Okay.
My colleagues have alerted me that you've been down the ramp.
Yeah, obviously I wasn't too
On
sure whether or not
private
that was...
property.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was public or private property, so I figured probably best if I moved off there. Can we not surround me, please? Thank you.
I'm not surrounding you, I'm moving out of the way
Yeah,
like you
okay.
asked me to.
Okay.
So why are you going over there?
Because I don't like being
Do you mind
surrounded.
giving me 2 meters?
Say again?
COVID? Do you mind giving me 2 meters?
Yeah, this is more than 2 meters, miss. Are we done?
What, have you got any identification on you?
No.
sir?
I'm not going to ID myself. Have I committed a crime?
You're filming private property.
Well, I can film it from public ground, yeah. And again, you're trying to surround me.
Okay,
So
I'm
may
not
I ask that
surrounding
you not do that? Thank you.
Here's a better bit of policing to note. PC Mercedes 645 identifies himself when asked, as he should, and frames his approach as concern rather than command. But watch the auditor's repeated, legitimate objection, "Don't surround me." Several officers closing in on one person changes the character of an encounter, even without a stated power. There's still no offence on the table here, and filming from public ground remains lawful. Credit for the ID, though, and the question of detention comes up next.
You say you're here for me.
Excuse me? Am I being detained?
Just wonder why you were filming.
Yeah, I've explained it, mate. I've explained it. So why are you trying to surround me?
Calm yourself
I don't want to
down.
calm myself down, no, sorry. I don't want to calm myself down, no.
Just know why you were filming those vehicles. That's all.
Explain matters of public interest. I'm making a documentary. As far as I'm aware, it's not a crime to film from a public pavement. Okay, well, I've explained. So if we're done, I'd like to continue.
And what's the matter of public interest?
The public are interested.
In what? What are they
The upkeep of the building, interactions with police,
Yeah.
how their tax money's being spent. Are you a sergeant?
I am.
Fair play. I like the little badge you've got.
Yeah. So what's that? Why would the public be interested in cars parked on a parked car
You would be
park?
surprised. They are very interested.
Go on. Well, explain
Yeah.
to me. I'm interested to see what you're filming. That's all.
I've explained it, sir.
Yeah. I didn't know. I just wondering what they'd be interested in about cars parked. in a car
Interactions with
park.
police, upkeep of the building, how their tax money's being spent.
Yeah. What? On car parks.
Cars, the building itself. Is this a court? Yeah.
Are you from
Did I see
Cardiff?
the excuse me?
Are you from Cardiff?
No.
You don't know the area.
I don't know the area, no, so I'm doing a bit of sightseeing. England.
Whereabouts?
England.
England?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Yeah.
Where are you from?
Am I being detained? The single most useful question in this whole genre, and here it exposes the truth. The officer doesn't say yes because there are no grounds to detain. Absent a specific power, an officer can ask why you're filming, but you needn't answer and you're free to go. Notice too the auditor correctly declining to identify himself. No offence suspected, no obligation. The officers are curious, not empowered, and they keep probing his state of mind.
Is it in the public interest?
Well, I don't know, you're asking me, so
that we
I'm
are?
asking you. Well, it may
You're in
So
the
what's
public
the
interest
intention
then?
now then? What are you going to be doing now?
nothing really, just have a little walk around, film. That's it, I'm not hostile, I don't have any malicious intent, anything like that.
No one said you have.
Yeah, well, if we're done, I'd like to continue.
Okay, we're finished.
See, it sounds like you've got better things to be dealing with.
I'm happy staying today, it's okay.
All right.
So what's this documentary for? It's in the public interest.
You okay? You don't.
Sorry.
You look a bit.
Distressed?
I haven't ate yet today. I couldn't find a McDonald's. I don't know. I don't really know the place very well.
Towards McDonald's then?
I'm here now. You know what I mean?
Sorry, can't see because the sun. Sun's in my face. I genuinely can't see because of the sun.
Okay.
Okay, just a bit concerned for you. You just seem a little bit out of it at the moment. You seem a bit distracted. Just want to make sure you're
A little
okay,
bit
that's all.
distracted. No, I don't think so, mate. I'm very focused. I know what I'm doing. I know what I've come here to do.
Yeah, what's that?
Film.
Okay. Anything else we can help you with?
Nothing.
Okay.
Would you identify yourself?
Enjoy yourself then.
Would you identify yourself, please, Sergeant?
There you go. Police Sergeant 880.
And your name?
Okay, you can contact me through there.
And what's your name?
Here's the part most people miss. The pivot to, you seem a bit distracted, are you all right? On its face, it's welfare, and an officer checking on someone is fine. But watch how it functions. A soft route to keep an encounter alive when there's no legal basis for it. He's asked nothing, he's obliged to answer. One sergeant does eventually give a number and name when pressed, which is proper. Still no power, still lawful filming. And then the ground genuinely shifts. Coming up, an officer tells him he can't film people leaving court, and when pushed for the legislation that says so, the answer doesn't hold. Then the encounter turns to the one thing that actually gave police a lever that day.
Say again? I'm not filming what?
Not filming them.
Who are they? Victims of crime?
No.
Oh, can I not film them? Why not? So why can't I film them?
Why?
Yeah, what's the reason? I thought I could film from public.
Oh, you can film in public, yeah.
Okay, well then why are you saying that I can't film them?
You can't film them, supposedly victims of crime or jurors. Here's where precision matters. There's no general power stopping you filming people in a public place. Restrictions around jurors come from contempt of court and the Juries Act, and photographing jurors can be a genuine offence. But the officer has to know that and cite it. A vague "you just can't" isn't law. If a real restriction applies, name it. Watch the auditor demand exactly that. Name it. Watch the auditor demand exactly that.
Sorry, what's that? I thought we'd spoke.
Yeah, they explained to me you're from England.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware, Wales is in lockdown at the minute.
Okay. Is it? I wasn't aware. I thought it was tomorrow.
Still give me the 2 meter space.
Sorry.
Right now you're a bit close to me.
Forgive me. So you're going to do me for a COVID breach?
Well,
Fair enough. If you say Wales in lockdown,
apparently-
I can't really argue with that, to be fair. I mean, they let me in, so I figured
I know
it wasn't.
The government says you shouldn't be travelling. Right?
Right.
Going to government legislation. Just explaining to you, alright? At the minute, you shouldn't be out. And, you know, at the moment, we're currently in lockdown. You shouldn't really be out of the house unless you're, you know, doing...
Well, this is my work.
having a reasonable
This is
excuse.
my work at the moment, to be fair.
Alright, where'd you work for?
I'm an independent journalist.
Alright.
So wait, is Wales in lockdown or not?
Yeah,
Because England's,
Wales-
UK's in lockdown
No.
tomorrow, I thought.
England is in lockdown tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Wales has been in lockdown for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Indeed. So how come you came to Cardiff from England on purpose then?
To do this?
From Cardiff police station?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds a bit odd.
Yeah, I mean, you can find it odd if you want, but
Just, you know, especially during lockdown. And knowing that England's in lockdown tomorrow.
yeah, I'll be heading back today.
You have to.
Back to England.
And now the real lever appears, the lockdown. The officer's point is legitimate. Wales had been under firebreak restrictions for 2 weeks, and at that time the Welsh coronavirus regulations did restrict travel and being away from home without reasonable excuse. This is the one power in the whole video with genuine legal teeth. Notice the auditor's defense, he's a journalist, it's his work, which is actually a recognized reasonable excuse. The dispute becomes whether that excuse holds, and the officer starts pressing for a name.
Right. So letting you know, obviously a record of us talking is going to be created for COVID purposes, alright?
Okay.
So they're not going to give me a name?
Unless you suspect me of committing an offence.
Oh, you are breaching COVID. Technically it is an offence.
Is it an offence?
Yeah, because you're breaching COVID, aren't you?
Under what legislation?
The Welsh Government legislation.
Well, what can you quote it?
Right, mate, at the minute, I'm just trying to explain, right? I'm going through the 4 E's.
Excuse me?
I'm engaging with yourself.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
And I'm explaining to you that you're breaching COVID.
Okay.
Okay?
So,
The national lockdown in Wales is in place until the 9th.
okay. Well, they let me in here, to be fair.
Well, I don't know how you travelled because you're refusing to
Train.
tell me how you travelled. Okay, you travelled through train.
Yeah.
You should know better than to travel into Wales if we're in the middle of lockdown, okay? We're giving you the benefit of the doubt.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Give you the benefit of the doubt, right? Where are you staying? You staying in Cardiff?
No, I'm not staying anywhere. I'll be going back today.
Right, you need to make your way now.
Okay.
It's not a reasonable excuse for you to be in Cardiff.
Okay. So if I continue to stay here, what, I'll be arrested or something?
Potentially, yeah, we'll find.
Okay.
You'll find on the spot, that'll be the next thing. If you continue to refuse details whilst I'm trying to issue you a fine.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you.
You'll be arrested.
I appreciate you giving me the benefit of the doubt. Obviously, I hope you can understand I wasn't aware.
Here's the legal hinge of the whole stop. The auditor asks the right question. You don't get my name unless you suspect me of an offence. The officer's answer, breaching COVID regulations is itself an offence, is at that time broadly correct, which is what separates this from the terrorism nonsense in other videos. Under the coronavirus regulations, an officer enforcing a fixed penalty could require details. This is a lawful basis, cited with reasonable accuracy. Whether the journalism excuse defeats it is the genuine grey area, and he moves toward enforcement.
I don't know yet. I believe he was filming the jury coming out.
Pardon?
I believe he was filming the jury coming out.
Right, okay.
I told him not to, and he was asking me questions, saying, why can't I? He's potentially got a jury on his phone.
I don't think so, mate.
Well, funny enough.
I'm on public ground, mate. I can film anything I can see.
When I came outside,
Yeah.
just now, after speaking to you, you were coming from that direction, just behind the band, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right. I was. Yeah.
Okay, as the jury was coming out.
What are the jury exempt from being filmed?
20%.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Under what?
Can't do that.
What under what legislation?
I don't need to say that. I'm just telling you.
There'll be witness doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, under what legislation? If you can say something like contempt of court and use a particular section, then maybe I can understand something. But
Course of justice.
it's not perverting the course of justice.
If you're filming.
And I didn't film it, mate.
Right, why are you getting so irate? Calm yourself down.
Because you're trying to incriminate me.
So have you
Look at this
seen
snitch.
filming
Look
the
at this
jury?
snitch.
I couldn't tell if he was filming or not there. I told him not to film that group of people, and he was asking me questions, why can't I? He's gone up there now with the jury behind him.
Okay, so where have you travelled from to get here now? Because you know you shouldn't. If you said you come from England, yeah, you should know you shouldn't be here because of the COVID lockdown rules.
Yeah, myself and this lady were just discussing
so
that.
tell me what's going on with that.
Notice how measured this becomes. The officer offers the benefit of the doubt, accepts the man didn't know, but makes the lawful position plain. No reasonable excuse to remain, so make your way back. The threat of a fixed penalty notice for refusing details while being issued a fine is, under the regulations then in force, a real power, not a bluff. This is an officer using a genuine law proportionately. The earlier can't film jurors claim, though, still needs its statute, and he returns to it.
Again, I mean, I didn't understand that Wales was in lockdown. As far as I'm aware, if I could enter.
You can't. You know that.
Well, I've got a train here, didn't I? So I think it's after Thursday you can't enter.
What reason have you come to Wales?
To do this.
Pardon?
To do this.
To film at the police station?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an unreasonable action. You shouldn't be doing that. So.
Why is it
I'm gonna
unreasonable? I
give you
told you it's for
advice now.
my work.
Because you shouldn't be here. Is to leave Wales now, return to where you've come from. If you don't, you could receive a penalty for that. Or it could become worse.
What are you doing? You're banishing me from the country.
Well, you're not meant to be in Wales, so you could either provide.
But then how did I get here
that
then?
you're meant to be here, or you're going to have to ask you to return to where you came from. And if you refuse to do so, you can be issued with a penalty ticket. So I'm trying to give you the option.
Okay. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna walk me back to the station?
For your safety and other people's, sir. So what would you like to do?
So what? You're gonna walk me to the station, are you?
No, I'm going to ask you to leave now.
Okay.
We'll walk towards the station now. And we'll watch you on camera if necessary.
All right. Watch me on camera. What way is it?
Where's what?
To the station.
Which train station did you come in on?
Cardiff Central, I think.
Okay, so straight down that way, sir.
Okay. We done?
You're going on.
Okay.
If you can be careful, obviously the lockdown rules are there for your safety as well.
Okay. Thank you, Sergeant.
You're very welcome.
You're gonna follow me or?
Off you go.
Back to the filming question, and the auditor lands it. If it's contempt of court, name the section. If it's perverting the course of justice, it isn't. Filming from the street isn't that. He's right. Officers can't manufacture a filming offence from disapproval, but watch the fairness on both sides. The lockdown direction to leave is lawful, and he accepts it, while the vaguer, "you shouldn't film here," gets the scrutiny it deserves. The distinction between a real power and a stated preference is the whole game, and it ends civilly.
So I've just been told to leave. Again, in fairness to them, they're saying that Wales has been in lockdown for 2 weeks. So I'm not really trying to play about and mess about. I didn't know that, to be fair. I've got a train here, so as far as I was aware, it wasn't in lockdown. But they're saying I've got to leave, so I'll give them that one.
It ends about as well as these can. No cuffs, no fine. A direction to leave that the auditor accepts, and to his credit he concedes it plainly. They said Wales had been locked down 2 weeks, he didn't know, and he gives them that one. Doubts 2 weeks, he didn't know, and he gives them that one. That's the fairness this whole channel runs on. 3 things worth carrying away. First, am I being detained? Is the question that cuts through. If the answer isn't yes, you're free to go and needn't give your name absent a suspected offence. Second, a real filming restriction like photographing jurors comes from a named law, contempt of court or the Juries Act, not from an officer's say-so, so make them cite it. Third, the COVID regulations genuinely were law, and an officer enforcing a lawful lockdown direction is on solid ground even when the terrorism merchants elsewhere aren't. Tell me your verdict below, fair enforcement or overreach, and subscribe for more breakdowns. This video is educational, not legal advice. Always check local laws. Peace out.